la pa pa. Okay, time for the checkers. Checkers. La 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 la. This is the hardest checking the audio, but it's also one of my favorites. Dun, 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 dun. Checking the audio levels. The audio levels. Let me shout for a bit. Rah! Audio levels. La 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 la. This is the hardest checking the audio, but it's also one of my favorites. Checking the audio levels. Okay, this is okay. Shit, I closed it off. I wasn't supposed to close it off. I'm supposed to copy the link and paste it on Discord. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now it's time to go on the tick. This is very overwhelming. Just wait for it to load. I'm already getting eaten down. The lag is already getting to me, which is crazy. I can't believe this. I hate this computer. I just have to shoot it with a gun. Let me try something as the tick waits, the tick loads. I think it's gonna work though. It worked, this is crazy. It actually did. Wait. Okay, Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney. Okay, let me put it here. Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Here it is. Okay. Okay, this took a while, but I think the configurations are done with. Let me just see if it's working. Check the audios. Audio. Just audio. One audio. Okay, oh shit, it's lagging so much, honey. It's the lag is served. I gotta check the audio though. Oh shit, wait, in my check, I was muted. I was talking to myself muted for 10,000 minutes. Hi, Laffy Taffy. Hi, Yemi. I haven't finished Danganronpa yet. We're finishing it next week, I think. I really wanted handle the lag though, because I see it lagging a bit. My VTuber model is lagging. It does that sometimes, which really annoys me. I think it's... Wait, hi Summer. This game is kind of like Danganronpa. It's about being an attorney. I don't know much about it. I've never played it. I just know that it's kind of like Danganronpa. Is the model still lagging a lot? I think it is. It is. Wait, I'm gonna try restarting VTube Studio to see if it does better. Oh no, I died momentarily. Where is it? Okay, I'm coming back, don't worry. Let me stop using the internet on my other devices. Maybe it's an internet thing, I don't know. Oh shit, VTube Studio is just being me now. I'm just VTube Studio. Okay, I'm back. Can only stay for like 30 minutes, that's no problem. I hope you enjoy your stay. And thanks for the likes. Okay, let me see if it's still lag Arena Town. The lag of the season. It kinda is. But there's nothing I can do about it. Let me see what I can do. Nothing. I can't do anything about it. I just need a better PC. That's what I need. Wait. I have one last resource that I can. What am I doing? Okay. Let me try resizing these tabs. There's a lot of stuff crowding my PC, so that might be it. Oh, I moved. I'm gigantic now. Hi, Rantaro. Just got chopped off. Oh. Maybe I'll just have to do a laggy Kreamiel Puff today. Lag town. This, let me handle. Oh. Okay. No, I think that's okay. I hope eventually my model stops lagging, but there's nothing I can do about it. Also, is the audio too loud on TikTok? On the tick? I don't think so. So yeah, let me talk about the game now. I think it's about time to talk about the game. This is Ace Attorney. I've never played it as well. I know there's some elements of it that kind of remind Danganronpa, but it's not Danganronpa. But it has like similar stuff. That's what I'm trying to convey. I did like play it for a bit, a very small bit, a lot of years ago. Yeah, there's objection. But I only played like a demo trial, and it was on my phone. Also, I was like 7 or 11. I don't even know how old I was, so I don't remember anything. And I'm really excited. I've been meaning to play this for a while. And I think it's a visual novel. I don't think, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, episode 1, the first turnabout. This is the first game. And I'm unspoiled. I know nothing about it. So I want to see if I can figure out the mysteries. I don't know. Objection! Ooh, I got an achievement. So that's blood. Gasp! Oh! Oh! What's a dead woman? Damn it! Why me? Wait, is that her talking? I can't get caught. Oh no, that's the villain. Not like this. I've got to find someone to piss on. Someone like... Oh, he's so kooky. Him! He's murking like that. I'll make it look like he did it. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. August 3. Okay. Boy, am I nervous. Oh, he talks kind of funny. Right. Oh, what a diva. Is this work appropriate attire? Oh, hi, Chief. Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Is this his first trial? He's just a baby. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. In my head, Phoenix has the same voice as Makoto Naegi. He just gives off whimpering vibes. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. ... Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Oh, Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty, then I'm guilty. No, tell them I'm guilty. He's cute, I like him. Give me the death sentence, I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a war without her. I can't. Yeah, why is he kinda, you know... Who told her, who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, was that his girlfriend? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Yes, Carrie Larry. Okichi isn't here. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. The gag of the season. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. That's... With this name, he deserves to be arrested, honestly. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. That's a good saying. I'll give them that. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has a terrible luck. Ultimate unlucky student. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Scary Larry. Is the model still lagging? Let me go crazy in here. Okay, let's have a look. It's a little. Okay. Wait, and this game is really pretty. It's from 2001, and it's really pretty. But I do know it's been like reported, not reported. Like they port the game for the PC. That's why it runs so smoothly. Which is something that they didn't do with Danganronpa, and I'm very happy that they did with this game. Okay, Judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, the arts are really pretty. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. It sure is. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. ... Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. They're gonna test me in the middle of the trial. Gulp, hands shaking. Eyesight fading. Look at his face. Yeah, right. There's so many rights in this game. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Okay. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Dude, what is a defendant? I don't know. I didn't go to law school. Is the defendant, yeah, the defendant is Larry, right? It's the person being defended. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you when you do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Oh, okay. I know it. I know it. Oh, he forgot. I don't know it. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Dude, we're embarrassing ourselves in front of the diva. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time. Okay. Where is her name? Cindy. Cindy. Her name's Cindy. Cindy Stone. Cinderblock. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was? Okay, let's see. I think she was hit with a blunt object, yeah. We had the flashback. We know it. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reasons why she shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. I love when they suddenly become the next Wright. There's like not a smooth transition. It adds a lot of personality to the animation. Hi, Toko. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Mr. Payne is... Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record, okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check. Okay, I love using tab. Let me check again. Okay. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Hi, Labubu fan. Chief, what do I do now? Oh no, that was Phoenix. Oopsie. Wasn't the Hus. Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Hey, Mr. Butts is here. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, okay. Okay, it's time for Larry to show him what he's made of. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oh god, it's not looking good for him. Hey, watch it, buddy. Why is he so cute? Yeah, you can do this, Larry. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butt, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Why is he so kooky? His little butts. Little Mrs. Butts. Hi, Labubu fan on YouTube. You migrated. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay, she was traveling then. She was traveling. Indeed, she appears to have returned. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. Okay, oh my gosh, she was a flop model. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Wait, she kind of slayed. This was like 2001. I think she was the predecessor of the sugar daddy movement. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Yeah, it's getting hidden in the villa. She's kind of slaying a bit. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman. Okay, oh my god, he's slut shaming her now. This is wild. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Hi, Nagi. Oh my god, you were deaf, not Kokichi. You changed. You changed your name. Hello. Larry has a way of running. Okay, I'm about to stop him. Okay, let's stop him. Shut up, Larry. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof, wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. He doesn't help himself. You can't say that, Larry. You can't act like that. I'm going to get to the... Okay. I didn't read that. Oh. Can the judge just accept the motive like that? Can he just agree and nod like he just did? I don't think judges can do that. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Dude, we're gonna have to move so many blocks to save Larry's life. He's not helping his case. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Yeah. Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. You never knew that I had a YouTube account? Yeah, I do, Labubu fan. I always stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Okay. What do I do? Okay, maybe let's just let him be honest. Thanks for following Labubu fan on YouTube. I put a little notification. That's really cute. It's a little cat. Hi, Yumi. Okay, I'll just let him talk. Maybe I should just believe in Larry's capacity. Let him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her. Oh, objection! Was that his voice? That was a funny voice. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who was your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh! Gagarella. Wait, I'm loving this. It's so smooth. I love this game already. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. What was the crime? A woman died and Larry, which is the defendant, is being accused of killing her. This is bad. We're defending Larry. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawhit to the stand. Hi Makoto, I'm playing Ace Attorney. It's kind of like Danganronpa, but it's older. And honestly, way more smooth. Yeah, the music is very chill, so it's such a nonchalant song. Mr. Sawhit, you sell newspaper subscription, is this correct? You're gonna play Uma Musume? Also, have you done the Cancer Cup, Toko? I got like 3 wins and I advanced to the next part. Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawhit, you may proceed with your testimony. Yeah, that's the guy who killed her. We got a video. We got a cutscene of him killing her. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Yeah, I remember what you did to Kaede Labubu fan. Okay, let's lock in. This is gameplay, I think. Witness account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby parking and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Yeah, he's guilty. He killed her, Yumi. We got a cutscene at the start. I think this is the tutorial, so they spoiled us. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Scary Larry. This is not dang it, Grandpa. This is Ace Attorney. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawhwit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Oh, blackout record. Okay, electricity to Mr. Stone building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. What is that? Cross-examination, Your Honor. Oh, he doesn't know what it is? Did you not go to school, Ace Attorney? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. She's like the backseater. She's telling him what to do, how to do stuff. He doesn't know anything. She's scaring him. She's like... Kirigiri. What exactly am I supposed to do? Wow, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Objection! Oh, I'm so excited to shout that. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? Oh my god, you're supposed to know that. You're an attorney. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence in hand. Take that! There's bound to be a contradiction there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony, okay? Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, shoot the victim. No, shoot the liar. Present it and rub it in the witness's face. Your cat left me? You mean temporarily, or did he leave forever? Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions. Okay, let's contradict him. Objection! 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 Oh god, I'm ready. Objection! Oh shit, I can't stop saying it. Objection! Objection! Oh my god! Okay, I'm ready. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Let's take a look at our objections. It's probably this. Noon to 6 p.m. Okay, I'll take a look at that. She jumped out of your bed. Okay. I hope she comes back. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in front. Okay, I thought to call the police. From noon to 6 p.m. So that's the time where the phone is supposed to not be working. Went to a neighbor park. The time was 1 p.m. Noon is 12. Is noon 1 p.m.? I forgot what noon is. I think noon is 1 p.m. I think. Am I supposed to shoot? But like, if noon is 1 p.m., then that's right. How do I even shoot him? Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Does it? Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was not right. I know noon is 12 p.m. 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Okay, there's a contradiction somewhere. Definitely. Let me take a look. It's probably this. This is the only thing that could be a contradiction. A statue... 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood. This goes with what he just said. Electricity was cut from noon to 6 p.m. So that also goes with what he said. What's my favorite food? I don't know. I think someone asked me once that, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. You're gonna leave. Bye, Rentaro. Selling subscriptions when I saw a man filling an apartment. But I really like sweets. I like everything that's sweet. I thought he must be in a hurry because the left open. Thinking strange, I looked inside her apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quit and frightened and found myself unable to go inside. Call the police immediately. Oh, she died 4 to 3 p.m. She wouldn't be dead. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, she wouldn't be dead at the time he got there. Yeah. Okay, shut up. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Objection! Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Objection! Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. Look at how cool he is. Objection! Oh, I can't stop saying it. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. I see what you did there, Ace Attorney. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Oh, they're sweating. I got you. You can't escape. As for his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Thanks for liking, Andy. Hi, Bob. Mr. Sawwit. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Thanks for liking, Gabby. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. And thanks for following, Bob. Point out contradictions. Wait, I love this game. Thanks for liking, Yamin. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and there's whole story falls apart. This is an amazing game. I'm loving it. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? This is very goated. Okay, time of discovery. I'm about to object. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh, there was no electricity, you dumb man. I'm about to shoot you in the head. I see, you heard a voice. Okay, that is not true. I'm about to cross-examine you. Yeah, the blackout. I've got this one. I've got it. You might make Kirumi Tojo as a Labubu. That would be very cool. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice. Oh, but it was 3 hours. I guess the victim... Oh, she wasn't. She wasn't because there was a blackout. Let me shoot you. Here. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Ding! You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Gah! He just shouted real fast. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawwit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. ... Ah, wait, I remember now. Oh, your excuses aren't gonna cut it, Sawwit. I got you already. And you seem rather distraught. Okay. My apologies, Your Honor. Yeah, his wig. I just saw his wig. Hi, Nick. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay. Hearing the time. Let's see how he tries to circle around that. But I honestly, I know he's not gonna be able to do that. Because I'm the best attorney ever. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. No, they didn't. The victim didn't use that. The killer didn't use that. That must have been what I saw. Oh, saw it. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. I'm ready. Oh shit, I skipped over it, sorry. Okay, here. No, they didn't. This was the murder weapon. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was ooh. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Clock him! You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawwit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue, my apologies. Wait, is it really a clock? Oh god, we got owned. Do I have any problems? I guess I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold— Oh my god. Because he could only know if he was holding the weapon. Gagarella. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Ah! Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with her clock. The shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Dude, I'm clocking him hard. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was bored into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. You can't defend yourself against that. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face. That's the sound he's making. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no. I mean, I saw. Thanks for following why. Oh god, he's bald, no. Just shut up. Yeah, I hate you. Why did he remove his wig? Wig snatched, body clocked. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Bald, you're bald, shut up. No bald people in this court. You deserve to go to prison. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. You have to go. Bye-bye, Summer. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Bye-bye. Do you have any evidence? Mr. saw it. Oh my god, you're right. Not only saw it, but did it. Mr. did it. Wait, doesn't this mean the judge can be in the court? Maybe. Maybe we'll get a better judge the next trial. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawwit heard was definitely his clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock, I guess. Hi, Gooberman, Ace Attorney, yes. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Oh, so what's happening? This man, Mr. Sawwit, he killed a woman and he's trying to blame it on her ex-boyfriend. But we just clocked his tea and we snatched his wig and now he's gonna go to prison. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? This is the tutorial, though, so I think it's supposed to be very easy. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Eck. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours low. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawhit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawhit, try to talk your way out of this one. ... Ha! 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 You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours low, hi, Ayo. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours low on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Ding! Okay. Dude, I don't think we need that proof. We already have so much proof. What do you mean we need one more? Is that how the real-life trials work? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. No, you can't just switch up like that, Judge. You're supposed to be on my side. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Shut up! This ends the cross-examination already. So, oh my god, I just presented like 50,000 evidences and then he counters one of my evidence and now suddenly he's innocent. This is not real. This is why humanity is failing. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Grr. I almost had him. Yeah, what about we just killed the judge? Yeah, we're gonna clock him. We already snatched his wig because he's bald. So we just gotta clock him now. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawhit. Oh my god, it's the diva. I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Hi, Internet. But Chief, it's over. Yeah, also the person we're defending is called Butts. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours low and think through it. Hi, Among Us. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours low? I don't know. Figure out the reason. Okay, yeah, she's such a diva. She's the queen. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock... I guess I can. I'm supposed to be able to think of that. ... Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it. Okay, let's find the evidence. When did I go live? I just started playing like 20 minutes ago, I think. This is the tutorial still. Okay, let's take a look. What is the evidence that we have? Maybe they gave us a hint. Wait. Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Yeah, no, I want to think it through by myself. Okay, let's see. Cause of death, loss of blood, a statue. Why was the clock running slow? The victim apparent... Oh, she was in Paris, I think. Is it that? Maybe she was in Paris and the hours are different in Paris. So she was using the clock in Paris and she had to put it slow because she changed the time zone and she brought it back to home, but she didn't correct it. That's my theory. Let's see if it's right. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. Period. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours low, it was 9 hours fast. Gag, the gag of the season. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Dude, I got him. I clocked him so hard. That's why the time you heard when you struck her head in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawwit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? This is the exact thing that I said. Oh my god, he got rabies. Dude, I'm literally Ace Attorney in real life. Thanks for following Genu Saja. Order, I say. Well, thanks for following Nix. Hi, Frisk. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Thanks for following, Casper. Yeah, we gotta save Larry Butts. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. Yeah, that's because I'm just the best attorney to have ever existed. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but... This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Oh, hooray! Yeah, I aced his attorneys. I guess you could say that. And with that, this court is adjourned. Dude, just another day of being a lawyer. I love my profession. It turns out that Frank Sawwit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day... Yeah, you can be a detective with me. Everyone in chat can be a detective. We're gonna open a detective factory. I don't know how it's called. Thanks for the rose, Celestia. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawwit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Oh, and he killed her. Yeah, I'm liking this game. August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. I don't know if it's because it was the tutorial, but I like that they don't yap a lot. Because Danganronpa, there's a lot of yapping. Sometimes I get lost in what they're saying. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Alright, good job in there. Yeah, you can tell me your favorite food, Labubu fan. they yap a lot, oh god. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chiefs looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Sushi, oh yeah, you said it. I like sushi as well. Tacos, you like tacos? I like tacos, but I didn't have many tacos in my life. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Hear me out on Mia. Yeah, Mia's such a baddie. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Why does he keep talking about dying? Dude, be more positive. Good, wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. ... But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Dude, he was just calling her the B word a couple minutes ago because she had a lot of sugar daddies. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Dude, Ace Attorney was about to call her a B word as well. This is so evil. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Thanks, I really owe you one. I love his expressions, he's so cute. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. I want to dance, yeah, I just feel like dancing. This is such a beautiful moment. We should commemorate. We should unite and have a dinner. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Thanks for following, Bella. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Dude, he's hitting on Mia now? Thanks for following, Cloud Haite. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Oh, that's so sweet. Really, thanks for following, Internet. You made this? ... Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. You like Mia, Gatrix? Everyone's loving Mia in chat. And I can tell why. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Sob. Larry. ... Are you so sure? Excuse me. Why did he say it like that? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Hear me out, nah, hold me back. Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Wait, I didn't read. I was reading chat. Dude, I lost. I'm supposed to give a present? I'm gonna give him the murder weapon. Larry, proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. Oh, because she kept the clock. Aw, that's cute. And she took it with her when she traveled to Paris. Aw. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Hey, wait a bit. Okay, I'm back. Well, make of it what you will. ... Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Aw, really I am. Thanks. Thanks for liking Coconut. Hope that made me feel a little... Oopsie. Couldn't read that. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, we are solving cases left and right. We just snatched the wig out of a man. That was so amazing. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Thanks for following, Rara. Well, I think our work here is done. Thanks for following, Has-Been Lover. Yeah, I guess so. Also, look at this girl, Lisa. She's so cool. Yeah. That's what everyone's saying in the villa. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Dude, a toast to innocent butts. What a beautiful thing to say. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Or yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Oh, she's hitting on us. And so, my first trial came to a close. But I gotta stop tracking for a bit, but I'll still read. It's really fast. Larry slapped me on the back. Wait, my brother's talking to me. Hi, Genesis, LeBron James. Wait, now I gotta put my phone back, okay? Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me, yeah? Dude, I don't need payment, just doing my job is enough. This is such a blessed job." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. Would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh no. The end. Oh my god, we finished Ace Attorney. What a beautiful gameplay. Gotta drink some more. Episode 2. Oh, this looks cool. Well, let me see if my brother answered me. He did. Real fast now. Gotta stand something. Okay, let me now put my thing back here. What time is it for me? It's 8:30 p.m. What time is it for you guys? Because I hear a lot of different time zones for a lot of different people. And that's very cool. Ooh, my phone doesn't want to stay still. Okay. 4:26 p.m. or a.m.? I think p.m., right? Let me see. Let me calibrate again. 4:25, 6:26. Yes, this is about the same time for everyone. Kinda. Oh shit, my model's lagging a lot. Honey, it is lagging. Was it lagging like this before? It probably was, honestly. It's a very laggy day for the model today. Sometimes it does that and I don't know how to fix it. 7 p.m. EST. Save your progress up to this point, yes. Okay, let me save. Save. Let me save twice. Ooh. Okay, was there a moment? Okay, this ringing is hurting my ears. Wait, was there a moment where my model was not lagging? Because in I thought it wasn't lagging anymore. But I guess we just gotta do it. I'll just leave it like that. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, are they sisters? Mia, what's up? You haven't called him in a while. Was it ever lagging? I don't know. I'll just trust. I'll trust TikTok Live and YouTube Live. Sorry I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Aw. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. What a beautiful bonding moment with sisters. Thanks for liking, Timda. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want to hold want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue with the finger, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. That's actually very smart, to hide papers inside a clock. Do like real lawyers do that? Any real lawyers in chat? I don't think so, but maybe. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Dude, I want a good burger too, also. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Usual joint? Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Dude, it's looking like one of them's gonna die. And I think Mia's gonna die. Conversation recorded. September 5, 9:27 a.m. What job should you try to get if you want a math-related job? I don't know. There's like teaching. There's also like data analysis. I think data analysis is a good career choice. But it's a lot of programming, but you work with a lot of statistics. Like if you work in the realm of statistics and data analysis, I feel like you could work with a lot of math. September okay. What is your favorite? I don't know. I don't have a favorite yet. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Because I study like a biology field in college, but I'm leaning towards like data analysis as well, because I know it's a cool choice. It's very fun. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho! Oh, girl, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. My favorite Danganronpa characters is Ishimaru, Celestia, and Hyoko. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Wait, what's happening? Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh! Oh no! No! Not Mia! No with the statue! Dude, and they're spoiling us again. Why do they keep spoiling us of the killers? Oh no! The host died. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and Cole law office. This is... Do they always spoil the killer? I thought we were supposed to find the killer. Dude, I can't believe that. Oh, I'm late. We lost her. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Oh, dude, we're never going out for dinner now. And her sister's never gonna see her again. This is so sad. ... The other Kyoko, yeah. What's that smell? Oh no. Blood? Mia! Oh god. Move, move! Office! That smell? Blood! Sis, someone's there. Oh no. She's dead already. Chief! Is she dead? Mia, no. And this sister's kind of funny. Who are you? Oh, she fell to the ground. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Mia! Oh, she doesn't look dead. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly, it began to fade. Her body began to fade. Oh no, she's dead. Okay. I thought she was like despawning. Her body became like dust particles. Chief. Okay, let's examine. Mia, I will avenge you. Don't worry. No clues here. Then what's the point of giving me the option to examine? Back. Move. Dun. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? ... It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Let's... present. Let me give her my badge. You can have my badge. I don't know. I don't want that. Okay. Okay, guys, I won't give you my badge then. Let's talk to her. What happened? Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And Sis... So she was already dead. She found Sis's dead body. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. Hi, Kaysun. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. I don't know why I gave her this voice. But it fits her. Okay, time to examine a bit more. No clues here. There's no clues anywhere, dude. What else can I do? Move. Let's go back to the office. Examine. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Dude, it's always the thinker. Had to be him again. What a menace to society. Wait, Kyu's lied? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, let me go back to the other room. I can't Q slide here. There's nothing else to talk to. Anything else to examine here? No clues here. Oh, I have to Oh, I can move it around. I thought it was like predetermined spaces. Okay, let's examine. You couldn't cram more Lego books in here even if you wanted to. You can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. Small writing desk. Here. Reception desk. Sofa. A painting. Wait, he just dissed modern art. You call it modern art? I call it a mistake. Dude, take that. I don't agree though. I don't agree with you, race attorney. Go to the chief. Okay, door. What else? Nothing else. Let's examine her body. Examine. There's this here. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receivers are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh my god, who is this diva? New diva just dropped. Look at her pose. And her attire. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay, so I can't call the police. Yeah, new baddie just dropped. The blonde girl looks like that one character from Pokemon. You mean Mia? The one that just died? This one? Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. But if there's any clues here... it's struck in the head, she probably died instantly. You mean like Olessa from Sword and Shield? The thinker... I think that's her name. Lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. It's like the secretary girl who's friends with the villain. Yeah, it looks like her. It actually kind of does. There are some glass shards near the sheep's body. Must be pieces of the glass. Lights, okay. Someone broke glass. Glass shards added. Okay. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. Yeah, the outfit and everything. It really looks like her, actually. Oh my god, Maya. Dude, 11037. That's what it's giving. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store. Dated yesterday. Yeah, I already miss her. She was so iconic. Wait a second. Maya. That's her sister. Was Mia trying to tell us something about that girl? Dude, I don't like how they spoiled the killer. They gave a little cutscene with the killer. I don't like that. They should keep it a secret, and I was supposed to find out. I think I'd better show her this receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay, let's talk to Maya then. Yeah, I have to call the police and talk to Maya. Okay. Let's talk to Maya first. Hey, I have something to ask you. Actually, I'm gonna give you a present. Here. What do you think of this? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. You already played this game? I'm liking it a lot. I've never played it. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. She's crying already. Why would sis write my name? Yeah, I think it's very fun. And also the interface is very clean. I'm liking it a lot. Wee. Oh, the police is here. Oh! The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Please, police. Thanks for liking, Flower. Oh, the police is looking good. Wait, let me drink some water. This policeman just took my breath away. All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe, dude. We have Butt and we have Dick. What an odd name. What a name, yeah. We received a report from the building across the way. See, got a person saying they saw a murder. What's this diva? Her face. Must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Why is he briefing so much? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? Just not the cop was bullied in middle school. Actually, I think he's bullied up until this day. With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. The killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. Deserved. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around. Can a police officer just do that? Arrest someone without a trial? Oh, actually, I think they can. But it's like not actual arresting. There's a different name for that. It's like when you think someone's very suspect and you can't let them run around, so you like half arrest them. September 6th. Oh, yeah, taken to custody. That's it. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Wait, I want to be her attorney. I like her. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Dude, does she not believe in my attorney abilities? I am the best attorney ever. I want you to know that, Maya. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? ... No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. Well, it didn't look good for you, Maya. You were right by the side of the dead body. Your name was written in blood. Like, you have to admit it isn't looking good for you. I've also heard about you. I was talking to my sister. Oh, Mia was talking about us. Oh my god. I will miss her forever. How'd that go? It was quite the scene. She's talking good about us. She's giving us compliments. He's a genius. Thank you, thank you. I know I am, but you don't have to say it like that. One of those strikes peered into the hearts of evil types. Oh, thank you, Mia. Thank you. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Yeah, that's right. Sounds like it was fun. I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, God. How has my day been? It's been good. I didn't do much. It was Saturday. Well, today I was going to record a lot of short form content, but then I did nothing. Just kidding. I finished a Ishimaru drawing. Hiyotaka Ishimaru from Danganronpa. I was supposed to finish that by the morning because I didn't have anything to do, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna create content today. Wait, TikTok's calling me. How has your day been? But I did draw a little. Oh, dude, TikTok's glitching again. It does that thing where it asks me to complete a CAPTCHA and it doesn't show me the CAPTCHA, just like it did 2 days ago. Okay, let me see if I can do it. Here it is. Shit, I got it wrong. I failed the CAPTCHA. Let me try again. You've been trying to draw something, but you get motivation every other hour. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that as well. So a lot of the times it takes me like multiple days to complete a drawing. You're doing homework and watching this. Good luck with the homework. Shit, I can't complete the captcha. Oh my god, if I could shoot TikTok in the head, I would. This is the bane of my existence. Okay, maybe I can finish it now. They're gonna hear that. They better hear that. And they better come for me because I'm ready. I'm ready to throw hands at TikTok. I can do it. This captcha thing is... I hate it. Okay, let me... I'm flagging it as a problem. I just completed like 5 different captchas, but they don't let me... They don't compute it as completed. They're saying like I didn't do it. Hi, welcome back, Makoto. TikTok is holding me hostage. I can't... They want to take down my stream, so I have to complete a captcha. But it doesn't let me complete the freaking captcha. Oh, I did it. Thank God. Okay, let's go back to the game. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Hey, let's talk to her first. Tell me about you, Maya. I want to know a bit more about you. What's with that outfit? That's what I've been thinking. Thanks for the heart, me, Frisk. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. She's an acolyte. And religious training. What do you do? It's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Okay. Tell me more about spirit mediums. I don't know what that is. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. The Fae family? Oh, so Mia's a spirit medium as well? Do I have a favorite character? I liked Mia, but she's dead now. But I like Ace a lot. I'm liking him as a protagonist. He's kind of cute. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Yeah, I don't know what it is about TikTok and not letting people comment, but I do that sometimes. Honestly, this is the most cryptic platform ever. I don't know how it works, TikTok Live. So I just ignore it. What? So, you're a real honest-to-godness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? Yeah, let's just talk to her through an Ouija board or something. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Dude, let's just go find someone that can do it. Thanks for liking Mary. The day of the crime then. You tell me about the day of the murder. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the finger. Yeah, she was stuffing evidence inside the clock. I remember that. Her own voice. Oh yeah, the cell phone conversation was recorded. Yeah, she's so happy. Forgot how to delete those things. Doesn't look natural for someone who just lost their sister. Let's hear it. That detective took my cell phone. Girl, you're being kind of useless right now. Write your note. Okay, thank you. Maya's memo. Okay. I'll remember that. Something the matter? I was wondering. Could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. Hi, Chiaki. My sister gave me this a long time ago. You love Maya? I like her a bit. I don't know if I like her that much. I wouldn't say I love her as well. He said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. I don't know, she's always sulking. I get it that her sister died, but she's too sad. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? And then she's laughing, and then she's sad again. Okay, I'll accept it. What did she ask me to do? I'll accept it. Yeah, she's too upset. Can she be happier? I'm joking, by the way. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. ... Say, what about your parents? I see, don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you, the trial's tomorrow. It's at 10. What, tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? TikTok doesn't let you do a little screen. I don't know how it works, but maybe YouTube lets you do that. You're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Thanks for following, K-Sun. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Oh, YouTube does. Right, I'll be back. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. We know that. Thinker. We qualified as serial murderer. So then, when did you arrive at the office? At 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Aw. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, that's all I need to hear for now. Let me try examining. Can I examine the police officer? There's a guard monitor the visitor's room. Who hasn't moved an inch. Here we go, pro this guy. Thanks for the likes. 39k. 3.9k. Smile for the camera. There's nothing else, I think. What are you playing this on? I'm playing on Steam. It's very well ported for PC. Which is a big problem I have with Danganronpa. It's like terribly ported. Danganronpa is really hard to play on the PC. Let me move. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. What was Danganronpa made for? I think it was made for PSP. Because that was a thing back in the day, in 2010. This is a crime scene, Paul. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you're from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. Dude, so Dix is talking about Butts now? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... your dad had a PSP. I really wanted a PSP, but my parents never got me one. I had some friends with PSPs though. Yeah, you are Detective Gumshoe. Dix Gumshoe. I remember his name. You had a 3DS. I had a normal DS. The one that is not 3. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, Paul. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Oh, I wanted to call you Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. I am. Who was the guy who killed me? Yeah, he was like a crazy hair guy with pink hair. Your dad has one, but you really want one specifically for the Blue Resources PSP game. Do they still sell PSPs? Like, I think they're not fabricated, are they? I know you can, like, buy it from someone that already has it. But are new ones still fabricated? I don't remember. You got business here, you better do it quick. Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Also, I was like, one of these days, I was at a place that sold like some 3DS games, and they were so expensive. They're almost as expensive as Switch games, if not more expensive. And I was like, whoa, that's that's a lot of money. But it's because people don't fabricate. Like Nintendo doesn't make 3DS anymore, so the games are very expensive. That's why you can't buy them online. You need to have the physical thing, and people are just reselling them for very expensive prices nowadays. Yeah, they shut down the eShop for DS, I think. Okay, let's talk to Dix. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? ... Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you got any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Yeah, you can always, like, hack the DS. It shouldn't be that hard to do, I think. I don't know, though. Never hack the DS. Yeah, I love playing the DS as well. I love the Pokemon games. I played a lot of Pearl, Diamond and Pearl. Looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. The city split prosecutor Edgeworth from the prosecution. Oh, is that the gray-haired guy? The sexy Tumblr man? Prosecutor Edgeworth. Dude, Edgeworth? What do you mean, like Edgeworth, Dix, Butts? What is with the names in this game? That's right, Paul. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Wait, is his name not Edgeworth? What's his name? Of course I do, I know him. I know him, he's a fair prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets a guilty verdict. Oh, don't you talk about him that way, you make him barely sound human. So I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. Edgeworth, it's Edgeworth, that's his name. Miles Edgeworth, how do you say Edgeworth? Hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at an incredibly young age of 20. Oh my god, and he's still winning the cases. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals. He probably does that. So Edgeworth hates crimes. I'm saying it right? Okay. Edgeworth. With an almost abnormal... Okay, he hates crimes. Okay, everyone hates crimes. I hate crimes as well, and I'm not an attorney. I never imagined I'd be facing him soon. What else does he hate? Injustice and hunger? I hate that as well. Okay, let me give you a present. Here. No, it's not this one, sorry. I gave you the wrong present. It's this one. Did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Yeah, I need the phone. Give me the phone. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me. Let's try to run circles around him, because he doesn't look like the smartest cookie out there. Can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This, it says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Yeah, since we know Maya is not guilty, this is gonna be his first lost trial. We're gonna end his streak. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV. Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. He was worried it might get lost. Okay. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Thank you. I'm done. Officer Dix, thanks. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyer's ways, pal. Oh god, it's the pink woman. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. April May, what kind of name is that? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Oh, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So sent her home already then. Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective leak information, okay? Wait, I'm liking this detective. He's very cute. Okay, Mr. Detective. Can I just examine the room. If you would let me. Sky. Phone. Okay, there's nothing in here. Just memories. Okay, I'm gonna try listening to the thing that we just got. The phone record. Let me check that. It's not working. Go ahead, take the clock. Oh no, we heard this already. This was the starting cutscene for the chapter. So let's just go to the next place. Go here. There's a guy Mia wants us to talk to. Not Mia, Maya. Thanks for liking Alexandria. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention to run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay, let me examine. Since he's not here, let's take a look at his stuff. I like this art. The open so thick. Okay. Extensively stuff. What else do you have in here? Go for clients. I don't think there's anything here. A plant. Yeah, I'll just go back to this hotel then. What? I think this is where April May is. My favorite video game character from any game. Let me think. Not unironically, I like Taka a lot from Danganronpa. I think he's one of my all-time favorites. Let me try to think of another game. Maybe Pokemon. From Pokemon, I like Hop from Sword and Shield. And Leon, I like Rayhan. Oh my god, who is this woman? Why is she a furry? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, Paul. Tee-hee. Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. I don't like her. I'm not liking her. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part for the beautiful pair of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's gonna be me, I'm sure. Okay, let's examine. I do not like her at all. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. She's like one of those evil women that love Hello Kitty. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Oh god, she's back. What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. Look at the way she talks to us. This is disgusting. You really shouldn't play around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Wonder what could it be inside the drawer. Okay, let's talk to her. Her body tea, though. What have you witnessed? Observe incident. You sound just like any lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Girl, this woman is crazy. What is she on? She's so evil. Let me drink water. This is sexual harassment, lady. Go better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? Oh my god, imagine if she was that birth murder guy. Yeah, imagine if she was him. That's his drag persona. I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Should you drink water or Coke? Yeah, I think you should drink water. Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. This is doing like sneak peeks now. Yeah, this is his drag persona. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Shut up, girl, shut up. No, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. This woman makes me uncomfortable. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Eehee. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, teehee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Okay, this room. Oh my gosh, she's probably gonna be like, okay, do you want to have sex with me in this room? Teehee, Mr. Lawyer. That's what she's gonna say, I can already see it. Someone's staying here with you. You could be staying here with me, Mr. Lawyer. Teehee, you look just like the lawyers in the movies. You have a big vocabulary, teehee. Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Okay, I got this right. I got one of the things that she's gonna say right. She's talking about television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, she talked about big stuff again. Why don't you go looking for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, Oh boy, okay. Let me go look for clues in the garbage then. Excuse me, Miss May. Miss April May. Has some champagne in here. She's probably having some fun. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's a fan call. Okay. Nothing important here. She doesn't let me check this. Can I like distract her or something? There's a painting here. There's a bed in here. You would fall for her tricks. Mr. May, Mrs. May, you have nothing else to offer to me, so I gotta go for now. But actually, is there anything else that I can examine? I don't think so. There's this flower pot. Thanks for liking Tenley. Fake flowers. Okay, of course they are. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Mrs. May. Can I give her a present? The light? No, I can't examine the light. It doesn't let me. I think I just gotta go somewhere else. I'm gonna go talk to Maya. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. Give her the blood note. I'll try doing that next time I see her. I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Do you have anything else to talk about? Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive? Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. How does this work? What if the same man who killed her... Oh my god, yeah, what if the man that killed her is the lawyer? Oh, Gagarella, that would be the gag of the season. Your mother's enemy. So who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. I made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of the leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. Oh no, they exposed her mother for not being a good medium. I see. ... White. Excuse me, White? That was his name? My sister told me. White? You made him on a Kuma bracelet? Oh, that must look really cool. You don't know how to make the ears? I wish I could help you out, but I also have no idea how to make ears for a bracelet. Okay, see you soon, girl. But actually, here's your phone. Do you want your phone? I don't think she wants her phone. Hey, I got your phone. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Yeah, you can. Sure, just listen to her voice. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Aw. I don't see any tears. Where are the tears? I think she's just pretending. Okay. I'm gonna... Let me see if the lawyer's home now. He's still out. Oh! Oh, here he is. Ah ha ha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Grossberg. Look at these names. These names are crazy. Grossberg, Edgeworth, Penis Man, Butt Man. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That's shady. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Okay, so he does... Oh, maybe he is the man that ruined her life? Wait, but she knows who he is. Hey, can I talk to you? Why did you refuse? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. He's busy. The client's my sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Oh, it's because Mia hooked her up with him. So maybe she doesn't know it's the same man that ruined her life. If that is the case. Creep, fine. I don't have any time to argue. Oh my god, he just slapped back at me. I think not, I said. Oh shit. They're gonna throw hands. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their sat will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. Oh god. Did you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. Actually, I have more stuff to ask you. That's kind of sussy. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here because of Edgeworth. Yeah, it's maybe because of Edgeworth. Oh yeah, he probably pays everyone to not to not go against him. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. That nepo baby. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Oh, that painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Dude, that's a lot of money. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. The gameplay kind of addicting to the point I forgot I need to rest from vomiting. Oh god, I hope you feel well. You feel better now. Hope you're not vomiting anymore. Not for sale. The gameplay is really fun though. The whole loop of going left and right, talking to people back and forth. I like it. It reminds me of Criminal Case. I used to play that a lot when I was younger. Okay, let's examine. No, I have already examined it. I think I just go back to Maya now. Okay, Maya, I have really bad news for you. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? I gotta tell her the truth. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. That's a lie. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Or, I see. I've been abandoned. Then. Hi, Lisa. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. I forgot I did retreat because right now I'm just weak only with water and watermelon apples. Oh god, I wish you get better soon. At least you're having watermelons. I like watermelon. 4 PM time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, let's defend her. Why would I just leave her? Yeah, I'm gonna be her lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. Oh, and Lisa, guess who died? Ah, why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as any person without friends. Leah died, and this is her brother. Mia died. That was her name. This is her sister. Actually, not her brother. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their sides. Thanks for following, Jason. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. ... That's so kind of you. Sniff. ... Wait, I have a sad toggle. I have to use my toggles. I just always forget to click them. Let me see if I can find it. Is this the sad toggle? Am I sad? No, I'm happy. A happy toggle. Is this the sad toggle? No, that's the angry toggle. Is this the sad toggle? Oh, Mia is the pretty woman. I've never played it before as well. Okay, I'm gonna be sad for a while. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Ooh, she smiled at last. Looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! Yeah, the hottie died. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? How many episodes are there? I don't even know. I should have searched at least how much long like the trials are. Because I have no idea. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Oh god, I hate this lady. This what was inside the strange woman's drawer. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Dude, I'm sure, I think we are right. This is probably the drag persona of the murderer. Is there anything else I can talk to her? She looks so cute. Yeah, she might look cute, but she is not cute. I can assure you that. There's nothing else to examine. Maybe I just go back to that lady. Let's see if she's still here. Oh, that's a new person. Bellboy. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, it's probably a gigantic butt plug. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. I know what facility she's using. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you can, as you like, enjoy. Okay, let's check her drawer. Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up with embarrassing myself? Okay. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White. Maya mentioned Mr. White. Oh yeah, they're just throwing it on our faces. Your comment got restricted for the drawer. I'm glad it's sent, because I had to read that. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Oh, that's the evil man. Oh, what if White is the man that killed Mia, and he's like April's father or something? And not her drag persona. Okay, let's examine. Here. Screwdriver. Okay, let me see what that is. What do we have here? A wiretap. Oh! Oh, she's the one that stole it from the phone. Because in the scene of the crime, there was a phone that wasn't working. Definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Yeah, Miss May is giving suspicious. Or would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Huh? Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. What is he talking about? Dude. Oh, oh bad boy, still here. Oh god, she's back. I look forward to... Okay. Did you see what did you see what he said? I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow. Phoenix Wright is so dirty. Okay, let me save the progress. I'm ready for the trial. Be right back real fast. 1 minute, 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. That was 1 second. Okay, time for trial. I like the trial gameplay of this game. Yeah, go drink some water. I just drank some water as well. Court is now in session for the trial of Mrs. Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh my god, here he is, the Tumblr sexy man. The trial takes place before your birthday. What day was it? I forgot. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Yeah, and his name is Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me. He'll be on you in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. It's Detective Dick Gumshoe. I like Detective Dick Gumshoe too. In my humble opinion, he has more of an appeal than Mr. Edgeworth. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, and he breathes so heavily. Look at that. He's just bouncing up and down. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at Precinct, sir. Please describe for us the detail of the murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay, let's listen to his explanation. The body was found by the window. The cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck with a blunt object. That was a statue. It's heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands. Okay. They're still calling it a statue. Now, detective. Yes, sir. Oh. You immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Yeah, I love the whole law thing. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had her. Oh shit. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay, time to shoot him. Dude, I don't want to shoot him. He's so cute. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. He is cute. He is cute. I love him. You guys just don't see the appeal, but I like him a lot. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey. Look at his little smirk. That's so cute. Ah! Well, I had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Mrs. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. I'm saying the truth. This is the only truth. And he breathes so heavily. God, this man is so dreamy. The very moment you say, very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, sir, Your Honor. Let me cross-examine that man. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? Oh my god, that's a little cheat sheet. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony, she would bluff it. Oh, so I'm supposed to lie like a real lawyer. Oh my god, I feel like I went to law school and all. The judge should oil up and pack Phoenix. Okay, buddy. Oh, okay, oh, you're just sending it again. Okay. Oh, I just send it once more. Oh my god, okay. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Huh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's trick. Okay, we're about to lie now. Alright, let's give this a try. The judge should peg you. Okay, buddy, okay. I wish you good luck on your journey. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. I'm about to shoot him. That's an old man. Some people are into that. Gotta respect it. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed into the scene. Okay, I'm supposed to lie. How do I lie? There were two people there already. Defendant Maya and Phoenix. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey. Why we had a witness account describing her. Let me see how I can lie. The witness saw Mrs. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Yeah, I have to press him on anything suspicious. He's gonna shout, no, that's wrong, really soon, I think. Two people there already. Okay, I gotta pay attention. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, he's gonna shout it right now. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey. Why we had a witness account describing her. Wait, I have to lock in. I'm gonna lock in. Murder weapon looks like a statue. I'm in Larry Butts. Please don't backseat. I'm not gonna read chat. Wait, let me reread it again. With someone found the very moment of the murder. Can't see a single contradiction here. I'll just have to take Maya's advice. Okay. Okay, I rush to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, and the lawyer. Single blunt force. Is it the phone? I don't know. Oh, the conversation between the chief and Maya. This is hard. I have to find like a small contradiction. Maybe I can use this. This is the most suspicious thing that there is. Letters written in blood, the murder. Saw Maya Fey. Can I try and say that Maya wasn't there? Floor plans. I'm gonna try to use the phone here, but I don't think that's the answer. The blank, you mean this? It's floor plans. Can I be like, oh, she couldn't have seen it. Wait, I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe I can say that she couldn't have seen it from the window. Let's try using that. Objection! Your Honor, that statement... Okay, no. I got it wrong. Oops. This is hard. This game is hard. The witness saw Mrs. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. You have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. There's nothing suspicious though. I don't see anything suspicious. As soon as the phone call came in. Oh shit, I pressed Q. I literally pressed Q. I don't have to present an evidence. I just saw that. There's a button there. Yeah, why is he not playing hangman in his head like a good lawyer? Why is he not shooting truth bullets at people? I thought that's what lawyers do. There are two people there already. The defendant, Mrs. Maya, and the lawyer. Okay, I just have to press Q. Shut up. Hold it! Hold on just 1 second. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what— oh shit, my phone fell because I slapped my table for the dramatic effect. Let me calibrate again. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Oh, I love Gumshoe. He's so cute. Okay, wait. Oop. Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, Paul. Oop, oop. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Hi, Toast. I guess pressing can have its advantages. ... Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Thanks for following #1 rodent hater. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. I think he's fucking Mrs. April May. That's my opinion. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Okay, let me shoot him once again. I'm ready. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. That is right, that is true. Lab results, blood with the victim. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. What? Well, she did that. Order in court, order in court. I like that. That's my hard evidence. Okay. I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? That was horrible, Gumshoe. It was terrible. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Aw, I don't like to see him sad. Gotta be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay, let me cross-examine this man. After securing this... What is the motive? What I'm getting is... they have like a group of people that wanted to kill Mia. Because I think Miss April May with her pink hair, she's like the drag persona of the murderer. Gumshoe's probably fucking April May. That's what I'm getting from this case. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay, here it is. Maya was written in clear blood. I think she couldn't have written it because she got hit in the head. I think she died immediately. The letter, what letter do you want to see? This thing? That's the autopsy reports. That just says her time of death. And this is just the floor plan. Oh, death was instantaneous. Here it is. Yeah, how could she have written it down if death was instantaneous? Okay, let me shoot him. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note, Mia Fey. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But No butting your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Objection! Oh god, here he comes, the Tumblr sexy man. Mr. Wright, he probably has that voice. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? And he's so nonchalant. Look at his eyes. When I forget. I'm sorry, I forgot. No. Huh? Forgot, you say? It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir. I was the one who handed it to him myself, personally. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now, I remember. The prosecution's point being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? Oh my god, he just called the autopsy report unk and chopped. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. Oh, he's bowing now? How performative. That is all. Oh my god, performative male final boss. I sue. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Yeah. You're a sham, Edgeworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? He probably just bought the medicals or something. Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. Yeah, he's just assumed they're pretending to be a coup did it. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Okay, guess we'll just have to deal with this now. Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests. This is conclusion. Hello, Nagito. And he bows again. What a performative male. Male manipulator, that's what he is. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh god, it's April May. I hate this woman. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Hi, Cilantro, welcome back. Exactly what part of her is innocent? She's not innocent. She was sexually harassing us back at the hotel. I could never be a lawyer. I'd rage so fast. Honestly, I would too. I would just start throwing hands at the enemy lawyer. Witness, your name, please. Look at this song. She's trying to make it seem like she's so innocent. This is a villain. April May. Oh my god, her boobs just jiggled. Did you guys see that? At your service. Wink. Yeah, she. Look at her pose. Order and introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. She's doing a aegyo on the court. Aw, yes, Your Honor. Look, she's doing an aegyo. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Hehe. I checked in right after lunch. Yeah, she's hitting the ooh pose. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. Executions. That's what she deserves, execution. That's right, big boy. This woman is a menace to society. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Okay. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Your other cat is trying to run away? How many cats do you have? Oh, she died. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. 3 is the other one with you in bed. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. You have 26 cats, is that true? I think that's a lie. Could she even lift that weapon? They did mention that anyone could have lifted that weapon. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? No, I didn't. Yeah, this judge talks too much. He's like a live reactor. He's a little sassy, you know? I don't know. I don't think judges are supposed to show that much emotion. He's always like adding commentary into the gameplay. Like, I'm supposed to do that, not you, Judge. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mr. Mia's phase understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Yeah, who are you to tell me I can't cross-examine the witness? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Look, he's so sassy. Why is he so sassy? Shut up, bald man. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Okay. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Let's cross-examine her. Your cart farted? Your cart, cat? It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair. Okay, let me check my stuff. Is that it? The window... she could have seen it, I think, from the window. I'm surprised you don't find him cute. You mean the judge? I do not find the judge cute. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Okay. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. You think the judge is cute, Nagito? But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. Yeah, maybe I should just press her. I'm gonna press her on the fact that she saw it. Because it was at night, so maybe she couldn't really see it. Like, is she sure she saw it? I don't think so. What did you miss? This woman is like saying that Maya killed her. But I don't think she did. Yeah, that's what I think, number one. Something about that. Wait, no, I lost my chance. Here. Here, I'm gonna press her on this. Hold it. The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. What are you talking about, girl? Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attack. Oh, that didn't work. Sir Mousy sitting in the defendant's chair. Yeah, I think something kind of what number one said. Like, I don't think she could have seen it. But I don't know what thing to use. Let me try to press her on this. Hold it! How do you know she was a defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women do know these things. Look, I just know, okay? She's not sounding very confident. There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. Shit. No, I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. Tell him. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Where's Hiroegyo now? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, my FA, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh, that's right, because her clothes are so kooky and weird. Her face is so funny. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Yeah, her clothes are kind of crazy. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Thanks for following, Joram. She was, Your Honor. Guess what happened to me yesterday? What happened to you? I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Your sister just farted. Congratulations. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh, she's boob jiggling again. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your manager wouldn't let you go to urgent care after being in excruciating burn pain? That's crazy. Your testimony again if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Okay, girl, you can't just boob jiggle your way out of danger. I'm gonna get you. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Now did she? Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuary clock, the finger, I think. How could she have seen that all that? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, tee-hee? I see. Your other manager was there and said you could go. That's nice. That's good. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Cross-examination time. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Let me take a look at the floor plan. The right, okay, the right seems good. Okay, let me go back. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuary clock, the finger. How could she have seen the clock though? That's a lot of things to be seeing from a very large distance. Let me try to press her on that. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't you look so sorry? Okay, that clock, let me take a look at my stuff. I'm gonna take a look at what else she has to say. So Edgeworth briefed her. This is her real testimony. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her, figuratively, of course. Okay, now I'm ready. You drink Coke or water? Maybe drink Coke then. I saw your message, number one, but I don't think it's that because, like, there's nothing on the right here. And she said she ran to the right. So maybe, maybe she ran to the left because that's where the stuff is. So maybe that's where we press her. Let me take a look. I'm gonna try it. Here. Objection! Your Honor. Oh shit, no, I'm wrong. We're wrong. We gotta reconsider our options. Dodged the first attack and went to the right. I can try pressing her. Because pressing gives like some good advice. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, Okay, let me try again. This game is fun though. I like the gameplay loop. The victim dodged the first attack. Okay, let me try to press her on this to see what she says. Is that right? As in you're right as you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, yes. Yeah, who even wears what she's wearing to court? She has to wear that because one of her strategies is boob jiggling to enchant the male manipulators in the court. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Let me think. I gotta think. I'm like the thinker now. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. What if... I don't think it has to do with her right or left. Probably something else. The murder weapon, but it's actually a clock. The thing that I have in my head is like, how can she know this is a clock? But I don't think I can do anything about that. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The thinker. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna try pressing her more. Did you really see anything? Everything? So you saw me then too? Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky. The witness will refrain from personal attacks. Oh, she boob jiggled. Oh, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Very well, continue. I'm gonna just press her a lot. Hold it. Oh no, I already pressed her on this. She's sorry. Lil April. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after. Hold it. Yeah, I think she's probably an accomplice. But we did see the murderer. They showed it in the first scene. It was a man with pink hair. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. Yeah, I just talked about that. Yeah, you're right. She doesn't deserve to be low. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. Let me hold it. Hold it. She picked it up on the desk. I see. Shit! I have to get it right. I'm gonna shoot her with the statue here. But I don't think it's that. Yeah, let's take a look at the floor plan. I don't think it's the floor plan, honestly. I don't think it is it. I think it has to do with the statue, so I'm gonna try to shoot her with the statue. Wait, actually, I have a lift for... No, I'm gonna use the statue. Yeah, this is really hard. Miss May. Yeah, I think it was the clock, because she's not supposed to know it's a clock. What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. Got her ass. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. This music is really good. Another person is in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Yeah, you guys gotta find a way to bypass the TikTok filter. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, Oh, here he comes. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all the important here. Gotta go. Bye, Kaysen. Have a good night. What are some examples of things not allowed in the live stream? I don't know, like spoiling or being evil. That's it. You did it all, number one. I'm sure you did. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Yeah, I gotta say frick, flip, Ash. Being evil, what could someone possibly do to be considered evil? I don't know, like... harassing the other people in chat, harassing me, being a dick. ... Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Gooning to the dirt. No, that's not that evil. That's just a little weird, but I wouldn't consider that evil. What are their names? The pink-haired woman is April. That's it. Well, that was close. Yeah, we only have nice people here. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happened now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... Because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. It's at the time. He's doing the exact same thing that man did. So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? What is she talking about? I heard from my hotel room, The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. From that far away? That seems very suspicious and wrong. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. Okay. She couldn't have heard it. No, it couldn't have rung. It had no batteries. Because yeah, it didn't have batteries. May remove the batteries. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Whoa. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. Wait, am I still sad? I think I still have my sad face. Have I been sad for all this trial? Maybe let me stop being sad. Shit, my phone fell. I think I'm still sad. Wait, I don't want to be sad anymore. I'm angry now. Okay, I'm normal now. I think I'm happy actually. I don't want to be happy. I want to be normal. Sad. Happy. Ugh. Okay, I'm normal now. I was checking my toggles. Okay, it's quite empty. No, I'm okay. I was checking my toggles. You like that judge? Yeah, we get it. Number one, you love the judge actually. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May, she's tweaking. Tsuk tsuk. Huh? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was removed, if it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Huh, that's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. Objection! Hi, random furry boy kisser. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? I can because I have a phone call. Ho ho, impossible, of course. Shut up. I have proof. What? Yeah, I can use the phone. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is the phone. Take that! Take a look at this. Huh? That's a very cute cell phone. Aw. Ooh, you have a girly phone. And what about that, April? What about that? Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. I got it! A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Yeah, guys can have cute phones. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Oh god, she's tweaking. He's tweaking. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Rumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. Okay, I know this conversation. He's like, oh, I took out the viscera of my phone. There's only paper there now. Of the statue, I mean, not the phone. That's what she said. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Mama! Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? ... Can't defend yourself now, Mr. May. Mrs. May. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. Mister. Yeah, there is a theory that she is a drag queen. Because the person that killed her, was someone wearing, what do you say, like a wig. Not a wig, it was a man with pink hair. He hasn't reviewed himself yet. What store was that again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. I'm joking, by the way. I don't know if she's a drag queen or not. She might be. But there is a man with pink hair. Number one, I saw it. And it's not a one-of-a-kind clock. There's 2 clocks of those. The witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Don't worry. Just don't spam. Does the defense have any objections, Mrs. Wright? Wait, I didn't read it. Court record. What happened? I didn't read it. I forgot to read. I was talking about drag queens. Yes. The witness claimed she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen this clock before. Is it the clock? I don't think it's the clock. But maybe it is. There's nothing else to do. It's probably the clock. You gotta try it. There's nothing else to pick. Yeah. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because there's only 2, yeah. A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. I was thinking that maybe she could have seen it. Like, technically she could have seen it from the other trial if she was there. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible, everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. He's so good at those comebacks. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? How sassy. Ooh, oh, ho, ho. Oh god. Oh my gosh, she's evil now. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Oh, where's your Aegyo now, Mrs. May? Where's the Uwus and Hello Kitties? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Hey, oh? Oh, silly me. Ah. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Yeah, she needs her meds. Somebody get her. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Ooh. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. Miss May held that very clock in her hands. Mr. Wright, when was this? When she used it to strike the victim. When else? Oh god, was she really a drag queen? A drag king, actually? Order, order! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May, you killed Mia Fey, I say. And when you struck, the force of the impact made the finger ring. That's when you heard it. No, there were no batteries. Yeah, you dumbass, there were no batteries. You truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Aw, thank you. What's that supposed to mean? It was you who just proved that the finger was empty. Hi, Menma. Oh, of course it wouldn't ring. What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May, yeah, she saw it. Perhaps you could explain to the poor, misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder. She can't prove it, she did it. It would be my pleasure. No way! Yes way, Mr. Lawyer. Hee. Didn't the murder take place at 9 at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene, rock solid. Teehee? Mr. Wright, you've just made a serious accusation against a perfectly innocent woman. You can't say that, Judge. You cannot interfere like that. Sorry, Your Honor. Yeah, she's probably an accomplice. The judge just fell for her boob shaking. Then how did she know the finger was a clock? Wait, Your Honor, I figured it out. There is one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof. Well, proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the finger was a clock? The broken murder scene, department store. It was probably this thing. I don't know though. What is the other thing? What is the wiretap? Yeah, probably the wiretap. I think it is. Let me just take a look at the other stuff though. Department store received. Yeah, it's probably just the wiretap. Take that! Have a look at this. Ah! Oh, the dot! I found it in Mrs. May's room. Cause she messed with the phone. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Mrs. Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Ooh. Yeah, he's noobed. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. Oh, I love their banter. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes I got lost. I think it's the phone. Apartments for received letters. It's probably this. Yeah, they should just kiss already. Yeah, I think it's the phone. We don't have to check it. There's something I want you to hold for me tonight. Yeah, it's probably just this. Take that. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen one more time to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Okay. Oh, so she heard the conversation. You use a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how she knew it's a clock. Oh. Am I wrong? Objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Look. Oh, she looks very amused. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? ... Yeah, this reasoning is kind of crazy. But it makes sense. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. She's kind of hot like this. What are you talking about? It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, That did it. The court seems a real Miss April May now. Now to do with the final blow. Why the wiretap? Miss May, why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Hi Joshua, this is Ace Attorney. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Hi Nix, welcome back. Edgeworth briefed the shit out of her. She knows what to say in every situation. You were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, does the defense have anything to say? There's nothing to say of that. Should we call the bellboy? Maybe we can talk to him. I don't think we're gonna get anything else more of Miss May, so let's call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why do you do that? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Shut up, you can't just say that. However, you're gonna go bye-bye, Lisa. See you soon. If you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fade. This makes no sense at all. That's not how a court works. You can't just make deals in the middle of court. That is my condition. I do not accept it. No, I can't just give up as well. So let's accept the condition. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm sure that is not true. I'm sure you can't just do that. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. What is he talking about? Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Oh, he's so cute. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. You're gonna go for a couple minutes, okay? See you soon. Very good, sir. Okay. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time of her— oh my gosh, he's looking at her boobs. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin the cross-examination. Okay, I'm ready. Thanks for following, Chicken Nugget. Okay, I have to prove her involved, otherwise Maya gets arrested forever. So that's a lot on our shoulders right now. I'm ready to shoot him. I am the head bellboy at the fine gate. Okay, you are. They received a call after 8 in the evening. Just for a nice coffee. So you brought to her at 9. I did request the time, of course. No, wait, let me try to hold it. Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely. Okay, 9 p.m. Miss May was quite insistent. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, why would she be so particular about the time? That's something interesting. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Let me take a look at the clues that we have. Hi, Evelyn. Let me read the rest of it. I have to find something to use in his testimony, okay? I am the head bellboy. Are you really? What do you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. So he does everything. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you refrain from asking frivolous questions. Okay? I received a call after 8 in the evening from a guest, Miss May. Hold it! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely. How can you be so certain? Because it was her voice. Oh, okay. And then I saw them, and them. A ham. Oh, damn, the boobs. The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Oh my god, he's the master gooner. I brought to her in precisely the request time. Okay. I don't know what to do. Clocking from a statue. The clock gears have been removed, made by Larry. There's a broken glass. Murder scene. I'm just gonna keep pressing him. See if he spills the beans. I delivered the iced coffee to your guest. Did you? You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Oh my god, he's gonna talk about her boobs. I knew it. The guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Oh god. Embracer, is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. Well, why would she have done that? She likes doing that, she's just like that, that's her personality. That's how she wins. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something. Okay. It's no good. There's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing for me to counter. Oh god, I fell right into his trap. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Who even talks about something like that in court? Yeah, like they're crazy. They talk about a lot of crazy stuff. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. Judge, you can't say that. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? I have to protest. Protest! Because if we can't extract anything good out of the bellboy, then they're arresting Maya. And that's our client. Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, Edgeworth kind of looks like Levi. I think it's the hair and the eyes. The drippy eyes. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. He has this nonchalant aura about him. Who dare aura. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. I love Ace Attorney. This man, Phoenix Wright. What do I ask him about? I'm gonna ask about... Oh god. I only have one chance. Let me lock in. I don't think check-in would be of much worth. Room service. I'm gonna ask about bad making. Because we did... Yeah, I don't know what to do, but I remember the bed being an important part of her room when we investigated, so I'm gonna ask about that to see if something happened. Bad making. Tell me about making beds that day. I was wondering what you were going to ask, but bed making a new low. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. The witness will answer the defense's question. Yes, well, it was quite like any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for two, of course, but they're quite light, you see. Pillows for two? I see, thank you. So there was someone staying with her. Oh. Bellboy, what did you just say? Yes. Pillows are light, sir. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Mrs. May's room? Objection. Yeah, she had a gas. It was probably the man that killed Mia. Guilty by association. I object. That was objectionable. ... Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir. You didn't ask. Oh, he's covering for her. Everyone's covering for her. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed, she was jiggling her boobs, doing her aegyo, and everyone was swallowing for her. It was their good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Thanks for likes, I'm a unicorn. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh god, Edgeworth is buying everyone's silence. Oof. You fool. Thanks for liking, Glitch. Why is the bellboy cute? Yeah, he's kind of cute. That's what I was saying. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. He's blushing. Then when you brought them room service, lock his behind up. You didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. We gotta lock April May. She's the pink-haired lady. He's covering for her. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Thanks for following, Ghost Lover. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is the other person? Simple. It was Mr. White. The man with Miss May. It's Mr. White. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Mrs. May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. Yeah, Ashworth does look good, but you know, my favorite is Mr. Dick Glitz something. I forgot his name. It's the police officer. I hope you guys like him when he shows up. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Oh my, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Mr. Dick. I forgot his other name. It's Dick something. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. Thanks for following. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Okay, yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fate. That's all today. Thanks for following, Zion Potato. Court is adjourned. That's the trial. I thought we were gonna do more. Okay, so let me do a little recap because I know there's some people that haven't been here from the start. So they killed a lawyer. They killed Mia. She was my boss. My boss as in Phoenix Wright. And there was this pink-haired lady accusing my defendant, the person I'm defending, I don't even know if that's the right term, of killing her, which is Maya. Maya is Mia's sister. And the pink-haired lady was like, she killed her, I saw it. But she didn't see it. She was lying. And that's what we just found out. This is Maya. Yeah, Mia was killed. Mia died. And that's her sister. Mr. Wright. You were amazing in there. Really? Huh? She bowed. She bowed. That's how you say it. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Blasphemous. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so, yeah, she liked his performance. Edgeworth is very performatic. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? I don't think so, sweetie. Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Take that, Miss May. Deserved, actually. Deserved. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. She deserves to be arrested, if not by the lies that she told in court, because of the all the sexual harassments she committed in the past few hours. No more uwu, hooray, yippee yippee. She's probably at detention. Okay. Anyways, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Aw. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Okay. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Hi, Lottie. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Okay, May's testimony was added. I don't know how much good this will do to me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Oh, I wonder how much longer it is. Let me save. Because I'm thinking it might be very long. If each of these segments is about like 2 hours long, that's about to be a lot. Your Avi is so cute. Are you talking about my model? If that's so, thank you. September 7, 3/11. Detention center visitors. Hi, April. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. She's cute. Are you sure about that? That's what everyone says at first, until they get to know her rotten personality. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Okay, let's talk to her. That man. I like her little soundtrack though. Like the 8-bit style of the music. About the man who stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you tell me about him? I think it's Mr. White. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep. This woman is so hard to talk to. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. She does look like a bad person, trust me. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Okay, she didn't answer any of our questions. So I guess we'll have to examine the room. There's nothing else to examine though. So maybe I'll go... Let me see if there's something I can give her. I don't think there's anything I can give her. So I'll probably just investigate somewhere else. Let's see the hotel. Oh, hi, bellboy. Ah, welcome, sir. Yeah, he is really cute. I guess you guys in chat are right. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. I really like the gameplay loop. I've said this a lot of times, but I like it a lot. Because you get to investigate and then you go to the trials. It's almost kind of like comfy in a way, in a weird way. I like the routine of it. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used... Oh, okay. I get it. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. It's like that one hotel where a lot of people died and killed themselves. What is the name of that hotel? Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. Oop, I clicked out of the game. Wait a bit. Yeah, I'm back. I too will become famous. He looks like your great uncle. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Like that hotel, I don't know if that's what the reaction was for Frisk, but there's a hotel that a lot of people like died in, and that a lot of tragedy struck this hotel, and it's like a tourist point nowadays. I don't remember the name. I think it's the Cecil Hotel. Let me see. Cecil Hotel. Yeah, it's Cecil Hotel. Was Eliza Lamb there? I think Eliza Lamb was there. Do you guys know Eliza Lamb? Okay, yeah. I was searching for Cecil Hotel. You've heard of houses being so cheaper after A murder. Yeah, that happens a lot as well. But sometimes when like it's very gruesome, people like they because there's like a very uh a heated group of people that like this sort of thing. So you can really make a market out of it. If something really gruesome happens somewhere, there's a lot of people that are willing to spend money to go there and see what's happening. No, only the first trial is done, Lisa. The first part is the trial. There's still another part though. We left off putting Mrs. Sexual Harasser in prison, and we found out that there was someone staying with her in the hotel, but we don't know who it is. Okay, let me just open again. Okay, so you are on our guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Okay. Let me talk to you. Like you went to the tier where Abraham Lincoln died, for example. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. People like seeing that sort of stuff. You're going to head off. Bye, Oliver. Thanks. See you next time. Like 5 a.m. Oh my god. Bye, Evelyn. Good sleep. About Miss Mary. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Okay, the man with May. This is Mr. White for sure. Yes, this struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. It's 5 p.m. for you. That's some good hours. It's 10:30 p.m. for me. And it's from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are on the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Miss Psycho Bellboy. Yeah, the bellboy is a little odd, but I don't think he's like evil. He's just a little weird. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo, huh? Okay. I'll look for a photo then. I think he's just weird, but I don't think he's like the culprit. Could you tell me about this hotel? Hi, Labubu fan, I'm not in bed yet. I think I'm gonna finish this trial. I don't know how long it'll take though. Probably like an hour more. Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle: The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Has a caramel streak in his hair. You have an orange streak in your hair. That's cool. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, set. Okay, I like him. I like his ideas. He's an entrepreneur. He has some really good business ideas. I wish I could be an angel investor, but I don't think I have the money. Let me examine. I don't think there's anything else to examine here though. Okay, we plan to install a telescope. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to the kill. Okay, awesome plan. Do that. Do that. Just kidding, sir. Yet he's stuck as a bellboy. Yes, that's because the biggest minds never get enough acknowledgement. It's like how smart people are always sad. That's what the statistics say. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. This man, he deserves an investor. Someone that sees the potential in him. My life story, yo. Okay, let me go to this thing. Oh, looks like Roseberger's out today again. Oh shit, the painting is not here. The $3 million painting is not here anymore. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Fisherman. I remember that. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. It was because I remember it. I liked it a lot. There's a picture here. Something's been written in the pencil of the bags. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay, A. Ooh, who's that lady? I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Okay. I know who that is. Okay. I can show these pictures. Okay, this is the guy that killed her. We know it because we saw the cutscene. A photo lies on the desk. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, let's swap the photos and I'll show this picture to the bellboy. Because I think this is Mr. White, who was with who do you say? May, the April girl. April May. Harvey Harvington, who's that? Is that, oh my god, is that the guy from that game where you beat him up? Yeah, let me move. Here. La boo boo. Yeah, let me present. Blood Money at that game. Also, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Hey, do you know who this is? That's him, detective. Mr. White. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. Oh, I love this bellboy. I really like him. You know how it is. I'd love to say detective once. Dude, when I was a kid, one of my biggest dreams was to be a part of a murder investigation. I guess that's not the best dream to have, but I wanted that to happen a lot. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Mrs. April May. Same, yeah, like, it just sounds so cool. It's like, dude, sometimes I would fantasize about being part of a murder investigation. I'd be like, oh my god, what if a friend of mine died? And I would be like, oh, I'm gonna investigate this and I'm gonna help the police and I'm gonna figure out the crime. Which is a terrible thought to have, but I did have that I can't control my thoughts. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, just write it. You love Law and Order? I never watched Law and Order. I would fantasize what it would be like to lose the trial as a murder. That's kind of great. It's like those kids that fantasize about being a homeless person. That fantasize about being a child, an impoverished child in a country that is in war. I don't know why kids do that. I guess the children just yearn for the mines. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Oh, you were homeless? You don't have to fantasize. That's awful. I'm glad you're not homeless anymore, I think. Just hurry up and write. As the next child, you've done that. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, affidavit describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Okay, let's talk to her now. Thank you for your service, Mr. Bellboy. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Yeah, she was like refusing to give us any information at all. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When the skit is done, I'm shaving my head. No, never shave your head because of this woman. She does not know what she's talking about. I have something to show you. Tell me about this. Who is this man? Where did you... Aha! Yo, oh, welcome back, number one. We found the picture of the man that was with her in the hotel. And now we're questioning her about it. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? This is like the day after that trial. We're investigating because there's gonna be a second trial. She's in prison. It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. You love her face when she gets like that. It reminds me of JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. No, that's not right. Hi, Naegi. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. That is Def not Kokichi. Do you have proof that was him, Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Okay, here. I have proof. It's the affidavit. The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Ah! Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay, we gotta do bad cop, good cop. I love this. This is just my dream from childhood. I'm gonna push her hard because she has a short temper. So maybe we can get something out of her when she's nervous. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. Thanks for liking. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, now talk. It worked, it worked. You win, lawyer. Great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Ah, I knew it. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red White, that's the man that ruined Mia's life and Maya's life. Information gathering? Oh, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. Ace Attorney, hi Grace. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. ... I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Yeah, White did it for sure. Oh, she's like being held hostage. Mr. Red White at last. What's going on? So there's this guy, Mr. Red White. He murdered a lady, and we're investigating to find him, to just know that it was him. Because like we know as players because we saw the cutscene, but Ace Attorney doesn't know yet. We're leading him towards that. Yeah, to prove it. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. That boy's affidavit discarded. Okay. Hey girl, thanks for your info. That was very useful. Why do I call him Ace Attorney? That's just the first name that comes to my head. Yeah, he probably has blackmail. Okay, what do we do now? Let's... Oh yeah, let's go to Blue Corp. September 7th, Blue Corp and CEO's office. That's not blue. Nothing in here is blue. And see, he has the painting that was in that other man's office. What's with this surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Oh, here he is. Okay, so what I think is happening is Mia probably had some evidence on Mr. White. And he was like, okay, we can't let her have that evidence. So he killed him and he took the evidence. That's why there was nothing on the statue. Are you just inquirably asking the title that you go by? Yeah, these colors are horrid. In his design as well, not only the place. I'm Wright, Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Oh, I love the way he talks though. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worthily challenged. What a fruitcake! Oh my god, you can't say that, Ace Attorney. Let me drink some water. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? Gotta turn down your brightness for this? I bet you do. Hi, Insomniac. That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? You are a disgusting murderer, Mr. White. Okay, let me talk to him. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. Are you guys talking about Alien Stage? I love Alien Stage. I didn't watch the last episode though. But I assure you, we do not condone legal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Have you guys watched like the other Vivino's videos? I love all of them. I watched all of them. Yeah, I love Alien Stage. Their videos are so good. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Okay. He's trying to blame it on Miss May. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Karma or Blink On? I don't know. I like Blink On. I don't remember how Karma sounds like. Is it the Tail song? I like Blink On. You started Vino's back when Suki Suki Daisuke came out. I met them because of a streamer. She was reacting. But I think the first thing that I saw was like that Crazy Girl series where she like kills her friends. I don't remember what it's called. It's one of the Gyaru and the cat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Oh, she knows Squeeze good. It's with one of the girls, right? Yeah, Pink Beach Club. I still don't pay attention to mundane details if it's time and place. My motto is don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. Yeah, he's trying to dodge the question. Let's go back to the game. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. ... No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Why wouldn't I be able to do that? Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Yeah, that's right, he's rich, and he has a lot of blackmail. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Yeah, I play Danganronpa. I started streaming constantly because of Danganronpa. Because people were showing up. So I started streaming and now I'm playing Ace Attorney a bit. I'm currently on trial. I just ended trial 4. I think we're gonna be done with the first game by next week. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, he's just dodging the questions. Wright White of Blue Corp as founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Okay, let me talk about that painting. Thanks for following, Grace. Hope to see you around. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall. Yeah, he stole this painting. Where did you get it? Let's try to get him, like... Let's not make our intentions very clear to see if we can get him on a lie. No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Oh yeah, he probably blackmailed him for the painting. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Well, that's kind of a good dig. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grotty Burger. Oh, he's beating me up? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Oh god, he's just too rich to get arrested. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grotti Burgers, I presume. Grotti Burger is the other lawyer, by the way. Why did we just let him beat on us? I don't know. He's probably not trained on martial arts. Ace Attorney, I mean. Yeah, he's just gonna use his money to get his way. Then you must ask him, why is it that the spending hangs here? Perhaps I will tell you, perhaps you'll explain. Go now. Okay, he's telling us to go talk to the other lawyer. Skedaddle. What a bitch. Will he even let me examine? I don't think there's anything to examine though. Yeah, let's go talk to that man. You rotten individual. His table? Yeah, let's take a look at his table. No, I don't think they'll let us find anything in here. Thanks for liking Cloud. His painting was, yeah. Yeah, if we did punch him, he would just get us arrested. At the legs of the table? Oh, you mean like, look at the legs of the table. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. His barefoot. Okay, let's go talk to the lawyer. What did you miss? I don't remember when you left, but that lady, the pink lady, she was covering for this man, and now we're interrogating him, but like he's super rich and he has a lot of contacts, so we can't really do much. Thanks for liking Amazon. And I'm about to go talk to the other lawyer, because apparently he stole this lawyer's painting, but we don't know why yet. But you were literally just playing this the same game. This is the first one. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Jiho's path. Okay. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. He was probably blackmailed. Let's talk about Mr. White. I paid Blue Corp per visit. When are you streaming again? I don't know, probably Monday. I'm gonna post the schedule for next week tomorrow. I'll keep it like every Sunday I will post the schedule for the week. I paid Blue Corp per visit. Oh, I see. Grossberg and Mr. White are lovers? I don't think so. Wait, what if they are? That's a good theory, actually. Ace Attorney has more than one game. It does. I think they have like a bunch of games. More than Danganronpa. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossbeck's... Oh yeah, he did have a picture of the Mr. White. Do they have a thing? Are they lovers? There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? You gotta go, goodbye. The one you said you had no intention on parting with? Oh, I saw it today. It wasn't the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. ... So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Going to Mr. White X Grossberg. I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Yeah, somehow. Connected, you say? We're getting him. You're lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy? Your boy? He's your boy? You're saying that Mr. White is your boy? You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I get it from chat. I don't understand how you could. That's because we're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it, they're lovers. There's a bunch of funny options in this game. I'm liking it a lot. The writing is really good. No, we are not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because, oh my god, that lady in the pictures is probably, what do you say? It's probably Maya's mother that White killed. This is another attorney, Lisa. And apparently he's like collaborating with Mr. White, but he's being blackmailed. Their love is in disguise, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. White would have destroyed me if I did. But that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be impossible. Okay, impossible. Why? Because he's really rich. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors. They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and they refer to him. Don't look at me like that. What is the difference between a lawyer and an attorney? Is there a difference? I don't know. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to ask him. Today's trial. He was there. Something was bothering me. They're the same. Okay. What's that? Oh, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Why did you refuse the request? I think I have a right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright. Hi, Aiku lover. No, I'm sorry. Ace Attorney yes, speak. I'm liking it a lot. I dare say I like this writing better than I do Danganronpa. This is like kooky and funny and camp. I like that they don't take themselves too seriously. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Yeah, we all gluing to Ace Attorney. Hi, Boo Boo fan, don't worry. You can do whatever you want. What is the DL6 incident? The DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. Received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Yeah, that's the case of the mother. Maya's mom. Misty Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. Oh! So the evidence that Mia was gonna give to Maya was probably relating to this case. Maybe she found something that could finally get Mr. White arrested. But Mr. White figured it out and then he got her murdered. He had been investigating a murder. Yeah. She failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved on this day. That case is the DL6 incident. DL trade incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL trade incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. Oh god, he told White. He offered me riches. Oh shit. This is embarrassing, Grossberg. Why did you do that? The secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. First, White heard about it and he came to me. All this time, the offer was blackmail. So he was blackmailed. White controls the law. Yeah. Have a close look at Mia's office. He followed his every move for years. Yeah, they kissed in secret. That's the blackmail. They recorded a spicy video together. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Thanks for the info. Let me move. Oh, here. Okay, let's take a look here. Mia's desk. Mia's plant. Ooh, is there something behind here? Oh, okay, let's look at file A to I. Yeah, she probably has George in here. I, B, F, Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that awaits my family. Final the end of two men surfaced. Marvin Grossberg, which is that lawyer we were just talking to. The Spirit who makes his fortune on trust. This is probably Mr. White. Oh, the record stops here. So me and you, Grossberg. Okay. Let's see the other records. J2S. J2S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Yeah, let's skim. You're literally wearing an eye patch because of how much red color made your eye hurt. Oh god. I have very sensitive eyes as well. My computer has like a very yellowish screen. The biggest parts here at the end and as suicide. Ew. What? She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians. Okay. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White, this is Mia's handwriting. Oh, so it's people that died by Mr. White, but it was ruled as suicide. Probably because he interfered. Hi, Nick. This game is really fun. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Yeah. White drove them all to... I can use this newspaper's clippings. Article about police. Okay. This is a good thing. Only one last thing to check. T to Z. W. White. The entire W section is missing. Oh shit. Was it taken? Probably. Okay. What? Where do you go now? Let me go back to Grossberg. Okay, I found some stuff. Yeah, they did a dip clean. Let me show you something. That was an accident. Here. Do you know about this? She was investigating Red White. If you want to challenge him, you could present this in court. I will. Is there anything else he can show us? I don't think so. Wanna go talk to Miss Girl here. Oh, Miss May isn't questioning. Okay. Do I go to Blue Corp then? I'm not sure showing him the evidence is gonna do much. There's something I have to ask you. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Okay, can I... Miss May, what do you have to tell me? Blackmail. There's no point asking... Okay, what the point? Okay, should I just show him the thing then? Here's the evidence. Take that. Mr. White, see this? Is an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail, not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? Yeah, I wish they made an option to kiss Grossberg. Honestly, I would do that. I would choose that option. Grossberg is really cute. I think he would be a good husband. No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Hello? Mr. Wong will be leaving now. Okay. Yeah, they should also make an option to kiss Edgeworth. As much as he's annoying, he's really pretty. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Yeah, that's right. Maybe we shouldn't kiss him because that would be very rude to Mr. White. He is in a relationship with him. Wait, what did he say? Sometimes I get lost. What was he talking about? Should we lick his balls or should we go against him? Let me go against him. You're wrong, Mr. White. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Yeah, Edgeworth's available. Maybe we should try to make a plan on how to pursue him. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Oh! Was someone hearing that? We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Oh god, we got him. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't it? Referencing the... Even a child could work it out. Referencing the player is hilarious. I'm not a child. And one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator. The killer man. What? Hi, Yumi. Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion on me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. ... Don't worry. Was dinner nice? What did you have for dinner? Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. Pasta, yummy. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer or any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously... I feel faint. That's how I feel having to read all that. Oh my god, my husband is here. This is the guy I talked about like 2 hours ago. I love him. He's so cute. Hi, Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Yeah, his name is Dick Gumshoe. Alright, sorry, Paul. Butts was the murderer, right? No, he wasn't. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What are you talking about? What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I like how he calls us Mr. Wrong. This game is very well translated because I'm sure they had to work a lot in order to find funny stuff, funny ways to translate the Japanese into English. Your birthday date? I didn't see the day. Grossberg versus Gumshoe, yes. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Yeah, it's my trial now. Oh my god. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it. Will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included, of course he will. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refuse. I had an idea. Oh my god, what? Same? You were born the same day, Jason? Right. Mr. Wright. Maya, we're about to go to prison. Oh my god, you're birthday twins. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What you mean you? Yeah, this probably means she's clean. You gotta go for a minute. Bye, number one. What you mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that need to destroy? That man needs to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Dude, she oh my god, let's get her to defend us in court. She's gonna be our lawyer. You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. All right. Huh? Leave it to me. She's kind of cute, yeah. I like her. She's cutie. I'm Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't Ghost Powers both runs in their blood? Ace Attorney. I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. She's about to learn everything in one day. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. Dude, it wasn't a joke. I was being for real. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. I'll be glad to have you there tomorrow, Maya. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Thanks for the roses, Annie. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I was supposed to pick cheer. No, don't worry. She's gonna help us either way. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Ace Attorney is really good, Annie. I'm liking it a lot. It's very, very good. It's very fun. And the writing is really fun as well. I was saying that I like this writing better than I do the Danganronpa writing. Because this is funny. Even if they yap a lot, there's a bunch of like little jokes that make it really interesting. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. It's very, very good, Annie. You should buy it. And this one is like a bundle with the first 3 games. So I'm pretty sure there's like countless hours of gameplay. Okay, let me save again. It's very charming. Yeah, I like the style a lot. Let me save it like 3 times. Is it on mobile? Maybe. I think it is. I think it's on mobile. It should be. And also, I don't think I'm doing this trial now. Because I think this is probably gonna go on for at least another hour. And I'm not sure if I can tank another hour of reading all that out loud. So let me. I don't even know how to open the menu. I'm stuck. Options. No, I don't think I can do it, Yumi. I'd rather, well, wait, let me drink some water. No, actually, we've been here for 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's a lot of time. And I'm starting to get a headache. So I'd rather just do it another day. I'll post a schedule tomorrow. Which one has harder case to solve, Danganronpa or Ace Attorney? Honestly, I don't think I can answer that because I played a Danganronpa spoiled. I never played one Danganronpa game without spoilers. I did find some very hard, but this is very interesting. I like the way Ace Attorney handles the whole figure out the trial stuff. It's been a little challenging. And like, it's not with proof bullets, you actually have to think a lot. And they give you time to think, which I think is really fun. The gameplay is really, really good. I liked it a lot. So let me open the options real fast. Let me just save once more, just to be sure. I wasn't sure how big the chapters were. That's why I didn't plan a lot of stuff, like regarding how far to go on this stream. But I know now. How do I go back to the title screen? J. Come here. Okay, so I like this a lot. I think I will any. We did like most of the first chapter. That was a lot of hours. The VOD is on YouTube. It'll be there. I'm probably gonna play the rest of this next week. I also want to end Danganronpa next week, like finish the first game. We still have to go through chapter 5 and 6. I'll see how I'll schedule stuff and I'll post it tomorrow. Also, got you to 7k likes, thank you. I appreciate that, Yumi. We have a Discord if anyone wants to join the Discord. The VOD is on YouTube. Yeah, I've been streaming for a lot long, for 4 hours. And let me see what else I can have to say. Yeah, there's a Discord on my link. Thanks for coming. We're gonna play some more Danganronpa next week, and I think that's it. There's not much else I can say. Good night, guys. Good night. You're working on the fan art. Yippee! Do send it or post it when you're finished, and I'll be like, thank you. I love it. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. 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 Wait. Yeah, it's like 11 p.m. for me. Okay, bye. This is the real bye now. Bye.